Alright, what's poppin', y'all? It's Double Up AZ. We here at the Double Up Dojo. You know, it's already getting started. It's like 9:30. We're gonna have people swarming in by the swarm. But here's my setup. Look at this. Oof.
On God, spend that money, make it reappear. Ta-da! I've been getting paid. I've been eating good. I've been putting on some weight. If I got a problem, I just call my brother Babe. This is like a warning shot to get up out my face. This is like a warning shot to get up out my way. This is like a warning shot to get up out my lane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the 7. My girl said I'm a dog, but all dogs go to heaven.
It's been stressful, but low-key a lot easier than I thought it would be. You know, I'm an anxious person, so when like something's gonna happen or about to happen, I'm like dying. I know the community members, and I know that they're like very independent and self-sufficient people. So they'll be able to figure out most of the shit that like usually an event planner would have to. Like, they know what to do. They know like they'll just come, pop down, secure their spot, throw down their racks, stay there as long as they want. These are kind of cool, Keef Cola. There's a lot of them though. I'm probably gonna just cop one of them. I started Double Up out of necessity because I had lost my job to the COVID pandemic and I didn't have any income, but I had a house I was paying for. I was paying for Adobe, you know, I'm paying for LA Fitness, all these things that were like racking up. And it was just gonna take my savings away. I already have to spend $1 to stay in school, you feel me? So I just had to figure something out. And I've been hustling Goodwills since 2014, like I said, so that seemed like the best option. I live across the street from one. So I just ran up in it and got started. But you never know what people are gonna miss and not know is valuable. There you go. It's got the embroidery on it. It's like really soft. It's double stitched, but I'm still gonna pull this. I'm able to choose what I want to do, where I want to do it, how I want to do it. No one's telling me what to do. That was huge, because then the only person I can really like be mad at is me. This one speaks to me, so I'm gonna grab it. I say I wake up in the morning and I know whether or not I'm gonna go out that day to go thrifting or if I'm just gonna like stay in and like work on my business. I'm really into like vintage sports. I love Betty Boop. I love cartoon tees. So I gotta be like really careful when I'm selecting this stuff. Because if I like get something I'm never gonna sell, I'm just like, that's money that's never gonna be in my hand again. And now it's consuming space in my starter apartment. I sleep on my clothes, you feel me? So I'll look, one of the big processes that I have to work in when I'm going through Goodwill is looking at the tags and the stitching on the clothes. That's the biggest thing everyone in the vintage community gets really hyped about is it single stitch or not? And looking for dating, you know, like looking like really close at the stuff. Like this one makes it easy because right there, you feel me? It's a Nicky bag. But I had a few weeks ago gone to an event that was hosted by Mars Smoke Shop. Just observing that event, seeing how it went down, I decided like, yeah, I want to make that move. I want to move like that. What I basically did is I networked with these boys at the dojo. I've been networking with them for a while. You know, I hit them up and I was like, yo, this would be a really good opportunity for both of us. And they said, yeah, it's cool, you can just put it together. And I didn't expect that. You know, I low-key was thinking they were gonna like throw it together, but I don't know what I was thinking. So I just got home that day and I hit up a bunch of people I know, and I already had 10 vendors. We got like 20 spots, so the rest of the work kind of did itself when I threw together a flyer on Photoshop, posted it up, filled up real quick. But this is where we're holding the event. You feel me? This is the rooftop. We're gonna try and get the DJ up here. All these parking spots are gonna be filled with vendors. For a long time, I thought Arizona was a helpless state for me and for fashion because I couldn't like network and couldn't like get the opportunities I needed. Thought I'd have to move to like LA or New York. But I don't really feel that anymore. You know, I feel like I could just die out here. When you invest in a community, that's when it starts to prosper. When you invest and like stay. So that's what a lot of people at ASU don't realize. Like, you stay here, there's gonna be opportunity for you here. You're gonna build, you're gonna have a lot, and you're gonna be like the roots.
So I kind of wanted to create like a one-stop shop for not only myself, but like everyone around this area in the Phoenix community. A place where they can come perfect their craft, and whether it be barbershop, tattooing, music, or whether they just want to find a place to get cut or find a place to get their tattoos. I want that to be this spot. So we do different events, kind of like what you see out here, just to bring the community together and show them that this can be a home for them as well.
I'ma give it two Virgils. Let me talk my shit. Broke my chains, then I got a new whip. Ain't no slaves hang around this bitch. Watch how I throw up my fist. Mom said better be home by midnight. Sorry, mom, but it's fuck 12. Yeah, long time game, leaving my people staying. So for us, you ain't been no help. Yeah, play our cards right, we could trump them.
We here, yo. It's almost over. We got 1 hour left. It was a total success. If you came, thank you. If you didn't, you missed out. And yeah, that's about a wrap. See you in 2 months.
My heart when they get to the coffin. Now I see my people still busting, killing pain with a strong and new